Yes, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. I say make I can't talk about this recent happenings concerning Abat and Tony Kabaka. You know, things like this, I actually don't like talking about it. But as it be now, say it don't happen like this. The only thing where I think say Tony do will not work now to go destroy Abat House. That was not a good step to have taken though. You know, yeah, where Owoka and Nissan done. Aye be no ne Mayaki on Nissan. You understand? So the fact that where the people are not happy about what Abat is saying, or Tony is not happy about what Abat is saying about him, you know, if you look at it critically, the way me I'm looking at it though, now Matt about it talk. Now Matt it talk. So I would have expected Tony to return that same. You know, you can talk to a child with your mouth, or you can talk to somebody with your mouth. Since now Matt person they talk to you, you still use the same mouth they talk to them. Not the fact that say you can't go resort to the issue and not destroying his house. I think that was not a very good idea though. I actually didn't like that. That was not the best way to have resolved issues, you know. Destroying Abat House will not even make Abat stop. Destroying Abat House will even make Abat do more damage. That's the truth. Destroying his house will make him do more damage. What you have just done as a person or as a man, like, okay, Abat, okay, let's sit down and talk. Let's come to a round table. You know, you dialogue issues. You talk about issues. You don't just use violence to solve issues. You can do a conference call, you can do a video call, you can say, okay, let's get some people that can talk about the issue. You know, everybody go online, then resolve issues, if you don't want Abat to talk about you again, then tell him, don't talk about me again, please. You are doing damage to my person. You know, you are doing more damage, you are doing more harm to me. Instead of, you know, resorting to destroying his house and all that. I didn't think that was a good idea though. Honestly, that was not a very good one, you know. I didn't like that. But though, anyway, Abat self, Abat cannot be trusted though. That's on that thing about him. He cannot be trusted because, you know, I know how many people we don't work with Abat. Today they're not in good terms at all, even including me where they talk. So me and Abat not in good terms at all because of what he said about me. But never mind, what I said before, Owoka and Nissan down. You know, you just allow him do whatsoever he wants to do. You know, and the other thing is this issue of insulting his parents. Only needed them not by at all. That's not good at all. You know, you just leave somebody who are tear. That's not fair. You don't do things like that. You know, let's call the spade a spade. I know the fact that Tony came, apologized, and you know, apologies accepted, but going far as destroying Abat House, that was not a good one, sir. That's not a good way to start. That's not a good way to start. So that's the way I see it. The way I see it. That's from my own point of view. Anyway, thank you very much. I just want to share my own humble opinion. Well, we'll see.